Pat Olson with you as we continue on this very special edition of the Hilltop Hoops Hour. The USF Dons are dancing. USF will be playing Murray State on Thursday. The USF Dons are in a 10 seed in the NCAA tournament. They'll be playing Thursday in Indianapolis. As we keep it rolling here from the Hilltop, we're joined by USF Associate Head Coach Chris Gerlufsen. We were talking off mic, Coach, and I talked with Todd earlier in the program. It took a long time for the USF Dons name to come up there on the line, and everybody, you feel really confident, right? You're thinking going into the day, all right, we're 21 in Ken Palm, we're 22 in the net, we're 24-9 overall. We have some great quality wins over the course of the year, but you just never know.
Nope.
And when it got down to that last lot, it was the last line or two. You were getting a little bit nervous there, huh?
Oh, for sure. Your mind starts definitely playing tricks on you. And we had a little sheet. All the assistant coaches were scratching teams off as teams get called. And, we're feeling good. But when you get down to that last bracket, and sure enough, we get literally the last team for the name to pop up. Super surreal moment, and was just happy when we saw the USF logo pop up.
Yeah, expand on that real, surreal moment that you had, because, you see all these on every year in Selection Sunday. You watch the eye in the sky camera, right, that's pointed at whatever teams are going to get their name called. But this place erupted. I mean, they showed Gonzaga, the number 1 overall seed, and those guys are like, no big deal.
Yep.
They didn't even have fans there. They're just the players in a locker room. But this building just really erupted. What was that like for you?
It was awesome. That's why you coach. That's for moments like that. And I just feel happy for everyone involved, from the players to the staff to our tremendous fan base that has been waiting so long to get back to the dance. And to see people who were here in '98 when it happened the last time, to see how excited they were to actually feel that feeling again is it's unbelievable. And again, that's why you coach.
Yeah, it's been all the way since 1998 since USF has gone to the NCAA tournament. Back in 1998, USF was the 14 seed. The Dons are in the automatic qualifier as they got hot and won the West Coast Conference postseason tourney, and went up to Boise and played in Boise, Idaho on the Boise State campus against Utah under Phil Matthews. The Dons exited that tournament pretty quickly back in '98 against a good Utah team. This team could make a little bit of run this year. Would you agree? You guys have the elements, the guard play, the front line. It's nice to get there. It's even better to go win a game or 2 or 3.
Yeah, we're not, obviously the goal wasn't just to get to the NCAA tournament. The goal was to get to the tournament and make some noise. And I think we had a great practice yesterday. Our guys are taking on kind of the sentiment of Todd and the rest of our staff is like, all right, we're here now, and we're not happy just to be here. We want to go do something and survive in advance, and that's the feeling, and we're going to make sure that we're prepared and ready to go against a really good Murray State team.
I know you don't know a lot about Murray State right here as we sit now, but I'm sure the next 48 hours, if not sooner, the coaches are going to be getting together, going through game tape, and you'll come up with a scout pretty quickly to get ready for your opponent on Thursday.
Oh, believe me, our support staff is already in the office cutting stuff up, and as soon as I get off with you, that's where I'm going to head. And we're going to have a late night tonight, but it's going to be fun. We're going to embrace it, and we're going to make sure that we give our guys a clear and concise plan to be able to go out and compete against a really good Murray State team, very well coached. I know Matt McMahon and Coach. We were both assistants in the Southern Conference when we first kind of both coming up.
It's a small fraternity, isn't it?
It really is. But they're a very good team, and but we're a good team too. So we can't wait.
You used the phrase have fun. It's a long grind, right? You go back to that first meeting way back in mid-June when you get everybody together for the first time, summer workouts, you get together during the fall, and then the start of the year, bang, it was right out of the gate. 8 games in 18 days, went through that stretch 8-0. And here you are, kind of towards the end of the journey a little bit. Obviously, some more games out in front of you. As you look back, are you able to enjoy it and have fun along the way? Because you guys immerse yourself right away in game tape. I mean, I see we get in the charter flights after road ball games, and I take a big, deep sigh of relief, and I look, and all the coaches have their, computers open. They're already looking at, tape of the next ball game. Do you get that balance in there where you get to enjoy it a little bit?
Yeah, I think, you have to live in the moment a little bit, especially when you're with a group like we're with this year. I think, we've tried to really embrace and really enjoy the wins, but we're always wanting more too. And I think that's what makes this group good, is the fact that, when we do have success, we don't take a breath. We're on to the next, and we want to turn one win into another win. And so that's a goal heading into the tournament.
Coach, final comment from you. That balance of, you take guys to the tournament, here we are. You want them to also enjoy it, have fun, savor the moment, at the same time realizing it's still another business trip for your team.
No, for sure. It's win in advance. And, the one thing I'll say about our group, we've been very good away from home, all year. And I think that speaks to our maturity and our focus of the group. So when we get on the plane, whenever that is, whether it's tomorrow night or whether it's Tuesday morning, we're going to be locked in, and it's a business trip, and we're going to enjoy the crap out of it and really try to represent the University of San Francisco and the city in a positive light, because we want to turn this, we want to keep this thing going and enjoy the group for another day is what we say.
Coach, congratulations, jubilation here today inside this Sobrato Center, and best of luck as you run right around the corner and start watching game tape of Murray State. We'll see you Thursday in Indianapolis.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. The USF Dons at 10 seed